Well, hello, Twinks and Brunettes. You'll never guess what happened. I broke my Pleasantview again. So, a couple years ago at this point, my Pleasantview that I used to play on this channel, that I had like 3 seasons of Let's Play on here, broke out of nowhere because I tried to save something with SimPE and the saving feature kind of not didn't work. I don't know what happened exactly, but it messed with a really important file that makes it so if that file is kind of messed up, you cannot open the hood at all. This time I don't even know what I did. I uninstalled the RPC launcher because it was causing me issues. I was getting pink soup like crazy fast and my game was crashing over and over even when I cleared the caches. So I just decided to get rid of it, and as soon as I got rid of it, I wasn't able to load into my Pleasantview anymore. But to be completely honest with you guys, I was looking for an excuse to restart my Pleasantview because I had grown bored with it. I had too many Sims in it. The only thing I'm really sad about is that I will not be able to play it again if I ever wanted to. Like, I won't be able to load into it ever again. But like this time around, I'm not really concerned about my builds. I don't care. So what I've decided to do this time around, since every time I restart a Pleasantview I try to do something different, is that I am basically redoing everyone's face. I am going with the plastic surgery method. Before you say plastic surgery does not change your actual genetics, I know, okay, there's a way to make it be the same. There's a way with SimPE to make your plastic surgery face into your real biological face. And that's what I'm gonna do afterwards, okay? I modified everybody except for Dustin, because I don't mind Dustin's face, and Coral, because I don't care. But I modified everybody else, and I'm gonna make that permanent. And then I'm also going to go into create a sim in a test neighborhood with the Sims that have the new faces and make new kids. So like, that sounds messed up, but I'm basically gonna make a new Cassandra, a new Alexander, a new Lilith and Angela. I'm so excited for Lilith and Angela to not have that fucking beak anymore and not only look like their dads. Like, I'm so excited. I actually think the sim I was the most excited to make over was Mary Sue. I think I made her look really pretty, and I'm really happy. And I'm sorry that I'm not doing commentary live about what's happening on screen right now, because to be completely honest with you, I am recording this voiceover while the sped up version of my video renders. So professional. I want to get this out like basically tomorrow, so that's why I'm taking you behind the scenes. This is how things go behind the scenes. But yeah, once this is done, I'm going to show you the process of making the kids once the new faces are the real faces. But I'm still gonna try to make the Sims look like their old selves. So I'm not gonna completely like take Cassandra out of Cassandra. You know what I mean? Like, she's still gonna look like or have at least the vibe of Cassandra, but she's just not gonna have the same template, basically. And like, you guys know how much I love Alexander Goth, and I do. But I think the fact that he does not look like his parents at all bothers me more than how much I like his face template. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense, but I think I am more bothered by that than I prefer to keep the old face template. I really don't mind the old face template, but this time we're doing it differently and we're changing it. No hate, just love. So I also made a bunch of Townies for this. Well, a bunch, 10 Townies. And these are the 10 Townies that I made with Body Shop with the Pooklet method right before my Pleasantview stopped loading. So I added these 10 Sims to my Pleasantview and then it stopped loading completely. So maybe, I don't think there's anything broken with them specifically, but I was taking a risk there. But yeah, just 10. For now, I think 10 Townies is gonna be fine. I'm gonna add probably Sim State University. I think it is a university that goes with Pleasantview. And I'm gonna deal with the premates there. I might integrate them into my families. I don't know yet. Might be a nice way to bring back some of the base game face templates into my families. But yeah, I think that's just the university I'm gonna go with. I might make dormies myself, or I might just not. I don't know yet, but for now, 10 townies is gonna be all I do. And I'm sorry you didn't get to see the creation of these townies with the pokelet method. I know that's really impressive and quite scary sometimes and fun to witness, but I made these townies back when I thought I was just making them for myself from my old ass Pleasantview, so I didn't think to record it. But if I was to make more townies now, I think I would record it, but I'm not, so what's the point in saying that? So yeah, other than that, I hope you had a good day, and I hope you like the rest of this video. See you soon, I guess. I don't know how long I have to record still, so see you soon. I thought it was going to be a whole thing, and that's how easy it was with CPAC editor. Alright guys, so now we are finally back in the game. Thank you, Skip. And the thing that actually ended up taking the longest was exporting everybody into SimPE and making a copy of them so that I could make new genetic mixes in the game, basically. I thought that changing everyone's genetics was gonna be the long part, but I forgot that CPAC editor, whatever thing existed, basically. So it took a second, as you may have seen right before. So I actually don't care about what I'm doing right now. I mean, like naming them their proper names and everything, because that's not what we're here for. What we're here for is this. So I'm just gonna try to get a random blonde kid, and that's gonna be the new Bo. Bo's genetics are a plague on my Pleasantview every single time. That's why I'm not changing Dustin, but I'm changing Bo. That kind of looks like what Bo already looks like, but different. That is the most nothing sentence I've ever said. That too. Doesn't that look like Bo Light? Bo with the Snapchat beauty filter? I think I'm gonna go with this dude. So I like this dude. I'm gonna name him the right name because I don't want to lose him. So what's gonna end up happening is that all the Sims I'm making here now are gonna have to be extracted as well. And I'm gonna use their looks only to modify the already existing Sims that I have in my Pleasantview. That sounds complicated. I've done it 1,000 times before. Alright, so we're making a new Dirk. That kind of looks like Dirk, but better, right? Kinda. I like it. Does Dirk have blue eyes? Googling Dirk Dreamer Sims 2. What eye color do you have? That looks blue. Why does it never link me to the wiki anymore? I don't want Dirk Dreamer from The Sims 4. That's the bad version. Dark blue. Alright, yeah. So that's what you have, right? Yes. Perfect. I like this kind of sanitized version of Dirk. I like that he has Darlene's nose. I'm making them adults because it'll be simpler to just add their doppelgangers as adults and then age them down or up or whatever I need to do to then clone them onto. Anyway, I'm making this sound a lot more complicated than it is. So now we're making a new Lucy, and that already kind of looks like Lucy. I like her. That's my Lucy. She looks so sweet. And now for my most awaited replacement, personally, the Pleasant twins. I already like this girl. She looks too much like Daniel. I want them to be redheaded still, but I want them to have Mary Sue's eye shape. That's the only thing that matters to me. They can have green eyes as long as they have the eye shape and that they're redheaded. Now that's all Mary Sue, so that doesn't work for me. When I see her, when I see the right girl, I'll know. That's all Mary Sue, isn't it? She's so cute. It's just, I love the face I made for Mary Sue so much. I think this might be my girl. She has Mary Sue's eyes and nose, but she has Daniel's lips. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna give her green eyes. Technically, I'm gonna give them green eyes. Because that's something you need to think about. This girl is gonna be double, so she really needs to be cute. I don't know why I'm giving her like cute hair right now. She's not gonna keep that. I love her. That's perfect. That is perfect. I don't get Mortimer as an option for making a baby if he's an old man. So might as well make Alex first. And I think I actually like that little boy. Look how cute he is. Is that our Alex? That is such a different face than what he usually has, so it feels weird. I can still make Cassandra, but I think after that my household will be full, so I'm gonna have to stop. I really need to have like a moment where my heart stops. And I'm like, yes, there she is, the love of my life. That's basically just Bella, but I'm very tempted. I'm very tempted because this is what I feel when I look at her. There she is, the love of my life. I think she has like Mortimer's jaw, maybe his chin, but everything else is Bella. She's so beautiful. I made Bella too beautiful. Oh my god, I don't want to get rid of her, but I have to. I have to get a better mix. I think I like this one, and I'm just gonna make her a bit darker because Cassandra's darker. I really like the snows. I think it's really reminiscent of the one that she already has, but she also has Bella's eyes, which is extremely important to me. I'm just making sure that I have the right eye color for her. Yeah, brown. Perfect. Black hair, brown eyes. So there we are with the first batch of my kids. And now I think this is the last sim I want to make. Well, the last two sims technically that I want to make. I had a really weird idea. So you know how in The Sims 3 there's a grave in the Goth household's cemetery of a person called Lolita Goth. And I've decided to create a version of her. Here she is. And in The Sims 3, it's really unclear who she is, where she comes from. Was she a relative? Was she married to a goth? Who is she? We don't know. My fun little theory is maybe she was married to Gunther for a while. Gunther being Mortimer's father. And I may have already made up an offspring for them in my head. And I love him already, so you can't take him away from me anymore. Brand new OC, do not steal. So I am now headcanoning that they had a son together during their short-lived marriage. And maybe she even died in childbirth. We can say she died in childbirth. And that also doesn't make a lot of sense because I wanted him to be younger than Mortimer. But that doesn't matter. Yeah, this is the guy. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Gondor. He's not the king of Gondor. He is Gondor. I'm not sure of why I've done this. I'm just glad I've done it. Where is Gondor gonna live? I don't know. What is Gondor gonna do? I don't know. What was Gondor's upbringing like? I don't know. Well, all right. I have everyone here on this empty lot, so I'm just gonna quit the game, extract all of their appearances, and then add them to my Pleasantview, and then we'll be able to clone their appearance on the existing Sims in Pleasantview. Yes, that's happening.
20 minutes later.
Okay, back in game now to finally create all the Sims actually in Pleasantview. Now, I'm keeping them all as adults because that makes it simpler. So by making them all adults like that, I don't have to set any family ties, and then I can just make them age down to be the right age. Alright, so that's when this gets fun. Alex is a child, you're a teen, toddler, you stay an adult, you're fine. You're a teen and you're a child. That was messed up. So that's all I had to do really. Now they're all the right ages. I just have to go set them up in SimPE and then come back here, bring them all back up to adults and kill them. I mean, it is what it is. Okay, so now finally everything should be good. I don't know why the first time I did it only Cassandra worked, but I think I finally got it to work for everybody because I was trying to copy only the faces. That didn't work. So I'm just gonna go give like everybody quick makeovers basically, and also remove the cosmetic surgeon machine from everybody's homes. Dustin's going to school. Good for him. Good for him. I'm so tired. It's like 2:30 a.m. but I have priorities. So here's baby Bo in his new enhanced state. So now we can kill fake baby Bo. I need to go give the Pleasant twins a makeover because that hair, they don't have it anymore, but they still have it on the preview. I really gotta get rid of that. So that one is Angela. I'm just gonna give her back what I think her outfits were. And now Lilith is actually going to have black hair, dyed hair, because her genetics is still red. There, some piercings, that's better. Now that's my Lilith, and she's going to school. She's a good girl, despite everything. I think I might give them new outfits later, but not today, not right now. It is 3 a.m. I was gonna say it's almost 3 a.m. No, it is 3 a.m. now. All right, and here's little Lucy. She's so cute with the little pigtails. Cassandra was already makeovered. Now here she is. She's staring at her man. And now Alex. I gotta make you look like Alex again. And here we are with Alex. He's so cute. Finally looks like his dad. And I think I'm probably gonna kill Bella. I don't want to play with Bella this time around. I've played with Bella the last 2 times I've restarted Pleasantview, and you know, sometimes I just don't feel like it. And here is Dirk. He looks more like himself than I thought he would. Does that make sense? Oh, I forgot the glasses on Cassandra. That's a crime. So now what I have left to do is make the burb house and the oldie house livable, and then just start my rotation as I usually would when starting a new Pleasantview. So I guess thank you guys for coming on this ride with me. Like the first time I did this, I'm not gonna post videos about this Pleasantview. I mean, unless you guys want like recaps of what has happened, but I'm not gonna make videos about it. This week though, I am gonna post the first gameplay video of my custom hood Kingfisher Shores, so stay tuned for that. And as always guys, I love you and I care about you. Please follow me on all my social medias. They will be linked down below, as well as my Ko-fi if that is something that could interest you. Sleep tight, don't let the Bud Light bite. Sul sul.